state of Texas, and when you face off against another squad from the Lone Star State, the emotions tend to run a little higher. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the UTSA Roadrunners, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Roadrunners will put total leather to crank us up. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Texas Longhorns offense takes the field to start this game off. And here he comes, the guy who pulls all the strings in this attack.
I think what makes him so unique, he has such a good understanding of this offense, always seems to know what the answer is to the test.
Always in control. The receivers know they're going to get the football. Everybody believes in this dude.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. To the air, it's Manning. A little release to the back. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Wants to throw on 3rd down. It's complete to the left. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out of their own 37. The Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Fires into traffic, picked off. Made that play and was hoping to make another one on the return, but they'll take it in business at the 41.
Well, we knew coming into this one, this was an offense that wanted to come out, sling it around, but the timing is going to have to be a whole lot better. This defense has athletes who can close on the ball and make plays, and you saw it right there on that interception to open this game.
So UTSA's offense will have its first possession of the game. And a big key as this game unfolds is just how aggressive will he be throwing the football at a lockdown corner like that.
Yeah, and when you're an elite quarterback, you think you can do whatever you want to do, and you think you can make the right decisions. I'm interested to see how much he'll test that cornerback on the other side.
You know, there's a saying, there's no defense for a perfect pass, but he's got to be extra careful and sharp when he's throwing that guy's way.
A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. The Roadrunners come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking downfield, it's McCown. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
This defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the edge. And I don't necessarily mean from defensive ends, but from the outside linebackers. These guys get in their sprinter stances, and they come off the ball. That outside linebacker showed you his speed right there.
So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the first down. 2 running backs alongside the quarterback. They'll throw it on first down. He's got his man. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the first down. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. From the gun, running back on the move. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Longhorns are flying down the field.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Bringing it back at the 20. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. UTSA. One of those plays you put a highlighter beside it. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean,
looking for a deep man. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Longhorns! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
The returner will field it and try to do some business. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. To the ground with the back. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24. And the Roadrunners moving quickly to the line. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Tough, hard-nosed run. He picks up 3, but stopped just short. It'll be 4th and 1. The Roadrunners will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He's got great speed. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Here comes the Texas offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense got to stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this goal?
He lobs one high down the left side. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. And here comes the offense on second down. Looking for a man. It's Manning. Zings it complete to the right. Turns it on at midfield. He finally goes out of bounds after the explosive play, but now the question is, did the official see something to bring it back? They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Blasted as he lets it go. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. What a turning point this could be. The offense is going for it inside its own 30. On 4th down, going to the air. Got it past the marker. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. The give to the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Caught behind the line. It's Bell. At the 35, he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Fires to the right. Got his man. Touchdown, Texas! Reeled it in and just made the house call. They'll try to add another to their lead. That is what we call in the industry a defensive breakdown. That guy was loose for the big play.
Busted coverage, really bad execution. Somebody slips, somebody falls. Nothing about that defensively is something we're looking for, but the offense will take it in and get the easy touchdown.
And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. UTSA takes over and the offense ready to hit the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
And the Roadrunners want to crank the tempo. The RPO, it's complete. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example.
And a sack all the way back at the 5.
This is a tough part of the field. You want to try to create some space and give yourself an opportunity not to throw out of your own end zone. They didn't hold up in protection. They give up the sack, but thank goodness they didn't give up a safety.
And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive...
And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown, Longhorns! A great catch and run for 6.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat.
Turns it on down the left side. He's inside the 40. He's at the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, UTSA!
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you his speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Line gets set, first down. Back to pass, it's Manning. Coming after it. It's caught. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. Offense will try to strike on 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. To the air on 1st down. He wants to go deep. And he makes the catch inside the 15. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. After that huge play, right back at him on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. Use the play fake. Now to throw. That's caught. It's Baxter. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Texas!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Now on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's McCown. Getting some heat. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. He wants to throw. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Got the back over the middle. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. Just a really nice play. Not a lot on the return, but that's all right when you hand it to your offense at the 42. Looking for a productive play on first down. Quarterback checking the play. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Gets rid of it. Makes the catch. It's Bell. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Second down coming up. Wide out in motion. Dropping back, it's Manning. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Third down play from the gun. He's going to fire deep. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Yeah, and third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. A shot toward the end zone. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. The Longhorns will kick it off to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a score.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here will be huge.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. On third and long, he has to throw for it. He's right on target. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Personal foul. Roughing the pass. Defense.
You just can't hit the quarterback like that. That is a dumb play, and the defender got caught red-handed. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Taking it the other way. At the 20. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Longhorns! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
And these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I show you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. Fielded in the end zone, it's Anderson. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. You just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The Roadrunners racing to the line in a hurry-up. To the air, it's McCown. A strike downfield. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Quick release by the QB. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away.
35.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on fourth down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset.
He's going for the big play. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. They'll line up for a second down play. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment, trying to get to him. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. Back to pass, it's Manning. Throws to the wideout. For the 3rd straight play, the pass falls incomplete.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Going downfield for the big play. Snags it at the 30 and still running. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. That last play changed everything on this possession. They've got it 1st and 10 inside. Going for it all. It's complete. Touchdown, Texas. And the stomping has commenced. This dude is lighting it up for the Horns, and some old-school Horn fans starting to think about that 500-yard 4-touchdown day Vince Young had against Oklahoma State.
Bringing back great memories, and there's been some good runs at quarterback. You think about Colt McCoy, too, man. He put up some serious numbers, some serious wins. Can this be the next guy to catapult this offense, to bring Texas back to prominence?
UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
And this is what's going to drive coaches crazy. It's mental errors, right? It doesn't take any talent or lack of talent to have that penalty. You just got to watch the ball, and when it's snapped, get after the quarterback.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Found a little bit of running room. Four after a pickup of 4.
Great offenses always stay ahead of the chains. That run right there, now you're in a good position. It's not second and long. It's not third and long. Now it's the whole playbook's open. The defense really has to honor run and pass on the next snap.
Quickly complete. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Out routes are very much about timing. It's got to be a quick, decisive movement from the quarterback. As soon as he sticks that foot in the ground, you know he's breaking out. Throw it right now so he can go make you a play. Great pitch, great catch.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This offense has a second down play. From the gun, running back gets to give. Still on his feet at the 45. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
And, David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
Finds a crease at the 20. Touchdown, Roadrunners. What a catch and run. Sometimes we... The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play call.
He's looking deep. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. He's brought the... inside the 10, first and goal from the 8. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking downfield, it's Manning. He caught it! And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. A first down run on the doorstep. Really nice stop there from this senior.
With the carry.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Fast motion from the offense. He's looking for a man on second down. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown Longhorns! And the route is on. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Wisconsin has just had no answers today, and I'm not sure you could put J.J. Watt back out there inside Camp Randall and expect a different outcome. They're trailing by 19 to Pittsburgh. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They're bringing heat. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
Back to throw, it's McCown. Fires one high and deep. And it's picked off for the third time today. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45. The offense lining up for a first down play. Quarterback checking off. He'll start this drive firing. Got his man down the middle. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
On second down, looking to throw. He's going for it all. Got it inside the 10. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. He's not afraid to go deep. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Got his man on the right.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. To the air, it's McCown. Pocket starts to collapse. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And as a defense, a lot of times you're coming into the game and you're just trying to limit the damage when you play a really great quarterback. And they've done more than that today. They have dominated this football game. The offense has carried their weight, and this is looking like a great outcome.
The incomplete pass, 4th down, fails, and they'll turn it over. Excellent field position here for the offense. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Offense getting set for 1st down. The snap sets up the throw. It's complete on the right side. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Line gets set, 1st down. Takes a snap, wants to throw. He hurls one deep down the left side. And he makes the catch inside the 10. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the fourth quarter.
Touchdown, Texas! And the punishment has been extended. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3. And the extra point was good to finish things off. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Texas.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. He's got his man. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first. And the Roadrunners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Back to the air one more time. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. Big loss on the last play, threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. To throw, it's McCown. Firing to the right, complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. A 3rd and long coming up here. Just a short pass to the tight end. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And they'll send out the field goal unit. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. The official says no good. And I guess they wanted to draw a little closer instead. They're still way, way behind. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game, well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
The give, and tick, 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 tick. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, offensive coordinators put in countless hours every week trying to formate and use different personnel groupings and shifts and motions to give their offensive success on third down.
And it's caught inside the 20.
Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. They're just making things harder now. It's 1st and 20. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. First down here for the offense. Dropping back, it's Manning. Makes the grab on the left. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
On second down, just keeps firing. Rifles it down the middle. And as the ball falls incomplete, the clock strikes 0. Now this team has consecutive